Now England are getting ready to take on Panama in the World Cup later.
Well, victory in the Russian city of Nizhny Novgorod will book their place in the knockout stage of the competition. Well, Sky's Diana Magne is in Nizhny Novgorod in Russia for us this morning. Diana, there are a lot of excited football fans back at home. How is the team preparing for the match?
Well, they have a very different temperature to reckon with here in Nizhny than they do at Repina, where they have been training. It's about 10 degrees more here, 32 degrees. They'll be in that stunning new build stadium over there on the banks of the Volga River, where the Volga meets the Oka River. They were training at Repina yesterday, have now arrived. Dele Alli will not be part of the opening lineup. But it promises to be an exciting game. As you say, all they've got to do is win it. If they want to get top of their group, then they'll have to really thrash Panama to beat Belgium, but it's unlikely that they're really going to score the number of goals to do that. Panama is not a particularly strong team, but there is no room for complacency. As you say, the England fans back home are gearing up for this match. It'll be at 1 p.m. local time. Here, there are really remarkably few who've made the trip, and that's for a combination of reasons. First of all, the post-Marseille fear of hooliganism, the political context. And I think, you know, when you go around these World Cup host cities, you notice that it's not just few England fans who've pitched up, but actually very few Europeans in general. But also the logistics are very difficult. I feel that there was a sort of Volgograd euphoria where the fans arrived and said, wow, this is just a lot nicer than we had reckoned with. But now when you talk to them in airports, they're saying, well, it is quite difficult to get from A to B. The language barrier is tricky. You know, there are huge distances between these cities. So Gareth Southgate's side cannot expect a large number of fans in the stadium. He said that cost is also a factor, but that he was very grateful for the fans who have decided to come. And for those who have come, it will be a very, very beautiful setting. Nizhny Novgorod is one of the sort of cultural centers of Russia. A lot to see in this town, one of the most ancient Kremlins here. And of course, the football promises to be exciting. I mean, if you just look at the Germany-Sweden match last night, where Germany managed to score in the last 5 seconds, the last kick of that match, there is a lot to match up to when England faces off Panama in just a few hours' time.
Well, all keeping everything crossed. Diana, thank you.